Okay, so this is Jules, who's just come and done the first 2 days at the Permanent Makeup Training Academy with Katy. So Jules, what do you do work-wise at the moment?
I'm an accountant.
An accountant, and you've been doing that for how long?
Where I am now, 4 years.
4 years, okay. So you've been doing it for a number of years before that as well?
Yeah, well, I used to have my own business and with my ex-husband, and so I looked after all the finance there.
Yeah, so it came naturally.
Yeah.
Excellent. And what made you decide to do potentially a career change and learn permanent makeup?
Because I wanted the flexibility to be able to do something for myself and not be tied to, 9 to 5, so to speak.
Yeah.
And I wanted my own business again.
Okay.
I wanted to get back up and running with my own business. And the reason why I chose permanent makeup was because I actually saw Katy many years ago when she first went on Rich House, Poor House.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? I can do that. I think I can do that.
Really?
But that seed was planted probably about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago. So it's sort of laid there for a while.
Dormant for a while.
Yeah.
Getting at you and rearing its head now and again.
And then I thought, I've just got to do this now, otherwise I'm never going to do it.
Yeah, and I suppose you come from a completely non-beauty background, so
completely.
So I'm assuming like the one-on-one training was a little bit was important, because I know a lot of people do group training, other companies, but then they sort of get lost in the crowd and things.
Yeah, I definitely had to do one-on-one. I felt that I needed all the attention.
Yeah.
I'm not in the beauty business whatsoever. The only experience I've got is when I've been myself to have facials or treatments. And so I felt that I wanted the attention of Katy all the time, because I've got questions.
Well, you're very organised. Being an accountant, your facts, figures and questions and everything else. You came very organised with your folders and all that sort of stuff, which is great. You've done obviously the research and the preparation work. And then obviously you've been here now 2 full days. You've done like a lot of the theory work. You've been practicing on the skins, completely alien to you, I suppose, in some ways.
Yeah.
And how did you find you took to it?
Do you know what? I couldn't believe how quickly I did. And I was producing this work and I was like, oh my God, I've just done that. I can't believe it. Because Katy said, oh, don't worry, I'll get you doing this. You'll be able to do this and show me pictures. And I thought, I'm never going to be able to do that. There's no way. I'm not from this type of background, so I'm not going to be able to do that. And when she showed me what to do and I followed what she showed me, and I was just amazed at the results, what I eventually got to.
Yeah.
And when I went through, it was becoming better and better. And I've got to, just 2 days, I've got to quite a good standard, I would say.
Excellent. Well, it just goes to show that practice makes perfect, doesn't it? And the more you do it, and the more questions 100%. You have and get asked. And do you find that you were able to ask the questions you needed to, and get those all answered?
Oh, 100%. Katy's so open. She's so easy to talk to.
Yeah.
Any question I didn't feel uncomfortable asking her, because she's like, no question's a strange question, or just ask me whatever. So we've just been talking non-stop, the pair of us.
In between doing brows.
Doing brows, definitely. But it's been really, really good. I've enjoyed it and I feel so comfortable with Katy.
Yeah.
And she made me feel at ease as soon as I walked through that door.
She didn't have to drag you out of the car like some suits on the first day.
No, definitely not. She welcomed me with open arms, and it's been amazing. I've so enjoyed this past couple of days. It was better, much better than I ever expected it to be.
Wow, well, that's always good to know.
So,
brilliant. And now you've got a lot of work and practice skins to work on, and then we'll be seeing you in a couple of months for the next part of the training.
Yes, I've really got a lot of practicing to do because I want it to be perfect.
Excellent. Well, good luck with that, and we'll look forward to seeing your work coming through very soon, I'm sure. And we'll catch up with you when you pop back for the live models.
Brilliant.
Thank you,
Jules.
Bye.
Bye-bye.